Hi, it's 5 Ingredient Friday, and I wanted to show you how easy it is to make your own almond milk. I started making my own almond milk again a few weeks ago or before I started our renovation, and I really enjoyed it and thought it would be fun to share. Also, this week Costco was out of its unsweetened almond milk, so I thought it was even more relative now if they don't have your almond milk in store to show you how easy it is to make it. Okay, let's get started. So in here, I've soaked overnight or 6 to 8 hours. I have a cup of almonds and water. This just softens them up, and you just strain them out. And then set it up onto your high-speed blender. So that's ingredient number 1. And so they don't get stuck, I'm just gonna give them a quick stir. And then the remaining ingredients are 4 cups of filtered water, or tap is fine as well. And then the other ingredients are actually optional, so you can make this with only 2 ingredients. I like to add 2 soft dates and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Just get this in. A 5th optional ingredient, if you're feeling fun, is you can add some cinnamon. I'm not gonna do that today. So let's put the top on, and this takes about a minute to blend up. Okay, when a minute is up, you will have big frothy mix of almonds and creaminess. And then you just need, so the only tool you actually, besides the blender, you do need a nut bag to help separate everything. They're very inexpensive. You can get them on Amazon. So while that was blending, I dumped out my old water, and I'm just going to pour this in here. And let it strain. While it strains, I used to make this a ton when John was little because he was allergic to dairy and he really liked it. And but I will say, for some reason, they don't like it as much anymore, but I really love it. I love it to use it in my overnight oats. I drink my coffee mostly black now, but in the afternoon, I really love a cup of coffee with this. It's super creamy, and I just really love the taste. And as I said, if the supermarket is out, you now have an option. Okay, so you just need to get this all squeezed out, and then you're done. Once it's all squeezed out, I pour it in a large jar. I got this off of at Michael's with a top. I like using one with a top because it separates, so you have to shake it up. All right, that's it, we're done. So you put this in the fridge. After you've let it all strain out, you can put it in the fridge to chill, and then you do have the leftover pulp, and I am gonna work on a post that shows you what you can do with all this leftover pulp. But some things you can do is put it in muffins or pancakes for extra protein, or you could also add it to smoothies. So there's lots of extra things that you can do with the pulp so that it's not waste. All right, hope you have a great Friday. Bye. I realized I forgot one thing. So to make this a little bit easier of pouring into the jar, I pour the bowl back into my blender and then use the spout to pour. This way, if you pour straight from the bowl into the spout, it's a little bit hard. Bye.